I also wanted to mention that just because the team over at Erin Condren sent me these products to review, these are my honest opinions. I was not instructed to just only say good things. One of the things over with Tori and Sam and the Erin Condren team is they have always said, please tell us exactly how you feel. I am not sugarcoating anything, and you will hear my honest thoughts and opinions of everything. Not just, oh, they sent me these, so I'm going to make sure it's a great review. No, I am going to speak exactly how I feel about these products, whether I like them, whether I don't, or if they're okay, or ways that they can improve. So with that said, thanks for watching. Hey guys, it's Bethany with Bethany's Plans, and today I have a lot of goodies to show you that was sent to me from Tori and the team over at Erin Condren. This is their back to school line, and I was able to pick out some of the goodies that I liked for review, and that is what I am going to show you today. So let's go ahead and get started. I will move all of this out of the way so that you can see it all. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So these are the brand new dual tip highlighters. I have not opened these ones yet. I did open some of the other things. Oh, this one already, it must have broken, or not really sure. Actually, let's go ahead and get started with these. These are the pocket scissors craft. It says Erin Condren pocket scissors, cut, craft, and create on the go with these portable pen style pocket scissors. And it comes, this slides right out, and it actually has a little indentation, or kind of like a cutout there, so it fits into this thing right there, so it stays, and there's nothing on the inside, but it does have red foiling on it. Just slips in there, and so it honestly looks like a pen. And so these are actually really nice. They don't feel super cheap, so you can kind of cut it, and sorry if you can hear the screaming, that is neighbor children. And there's a spring to it right there, so you push it down and you pull back and it actually locks it, and then you just line up the indentations right there, and then to unlock it you push up, and then it's ready for you to cut with, and it has the Erin Condren logo on it right there. So again, just push up to unlock, down to lock, and there you go. And for right now, I'll just keep it stored in this little pocket right here. And it does show you how to open and close. And I will have the price of everything in the description box below, so that way you can, oops, that was the whole point of this, to open it. And let's see how well this works together, guys. Actually, okay, super good. That was the first time I've ever used these. There's one more in there. Okay, so I'll go ahead and put the lid back on. I'll actually leave these out of the box just in case I need them again. And let's see, so we have the gray, a blush color. I'll move these over. Yes, you can see my tripod stand right there. Sorry, I don't have one of those super fancy overhead tripod holders. The pool color, and this is Orchid, and this is Monaco. Oh, this has something on it. Nope, that doesn't want to come off. I'm not sure what that is. So you have the finer tip right there, and then the thicker tip here. And I will go ahead and bring out another thing that I had picked up, was the focused sticky notes. And so you have some solid, kind of like an off-white ivory color, and then a lighter blue. Then you have these page flags. This did come bent, but I'm not that worried about it. And then you do have some line sticky notes, and the stickiness goes over the first couple lines right there. So let's go ahead and do these in order. So here is the gray. Oh, this one's popping out. Never seen that before. And then, so it's a very light color. That should almost, I think it should be more of like a light gray than gray. Then this takes us right into the blush. This one's popping out too. I'm not a big fan of having to worry about if it's going to come out or not. I don't think anybody is. I do like this blush color though. You could almost even just do like pure spreads with that. Let's see. Oh, the gray one, or the pool color one does too. So let's see. That's a nice color. So these are nice. These do have a thicker feel to them than the regular felt tip markers, but considering they're highlighters, and generally highlighters are, oh, the orchid does too. Maybe it's, I don't know, hopefully that's not, there's, oh, it's cracked. Not sure if you can, yeah, huh. I'll probably need to send a message to customer service and see if that's, I don't think that's normal, but that's okay. So I like the colors. And then this is Monaco. Yeah, again, I'm not a big fan of the fact that you have to push down to push the ink pad part back into it. But I do like these. So let's go ahead and get this. If you've seen my other videos, you know I do have the other colors. I liked these ones. These are the pastel colors. So they almost look similar to what is in the dual tip highlighters, but you can see the size difference in them. Now that I have these out, I'll go ahead and do a pen test real quick. I have to say that these colors that I picked up have to be my favorites. These are actually, I really like these colors, except for the lilac I have upstairs that came in the last pack that I got, and then the light pink. And one thing I noticed is if you put it, when you take it out of the package, the side that has the pen, or not the loop, but the clip on it is always the medium side, and then the fine. So if you haven't seen this before, here's the tip for the fine markers, and then here's the tip for, oops, the dual side, or the felt tip side. And one thing I did want to point out, that these are definitely a lot bigger than I think should be for the pages. I'm just going to go ahead and I'll turn it to September so you could actually see what it is size-wise in your planner. I don't know if it's because this is the focused version of it versus the regular sized one, or not the mid-century circle. Oh, that just popped off. But these are pretty big. They actually take up almost 2 full month size boxes in the monthly view, and they're not super sticky. So if you're hoping that it's really going to stick, I'm thinking you might actually need to glue it down. If you've been around for a while, you know I use the horizontal planner, and so that takes up a good amount of space. I mean, you could even I mean, I guess you could use it as like a page marker, but again, it's not sticky. Like, I don't know. I feel a sticky note should have a little bit of, not a little bit, quite a bit of stick to it, but I feel like if I touch it anymore, it's actually not going to stick to my planner. And so as you can see, I don't know if you can tell base here. So right up here is where the adhesive is, and it kind of stops right about there. So these are pretty big. I don't know if it's different in the vertical or the hourly layout, but for the horizontal weekly layout, they, as you can see, they're pretty big. I mean, I guess if you wanted to kind of like, I don't know, make it like a half circle, you could, that would work. So see, if you were to cut it in half like that, I mean, I don't know. This isn't kind of what I thought it would be. This actually, no, this doesn't have very much stick to it either. But that's how it would be for a horizontal planner. And it does have a cream color to it. It's not the bright white like the Erin Condren white paper is for the planner. So I don't know. I'm not a real big fan of these. I like it has the classic look to it. It almost looks like a passport holder or gum holder. I don't know. These are not, let's see how sticky these ones are, because the other ones, they don't have much more stick either. Let's see, we'll line it up against this spot right here. Okay, so this seems to fit better for the horizontal. It does come down in between the boxes, but it doesn't look so out of place. I generally like the more neutral side of things, and so that's why I chose these ones instead of the mid-century circles, I believe is the other one. But I will have these linked if you do like them. They are nice. They still have good quality paper. However, the adhesive is not the best. Move that out of the way. And this was one thing that I had eyed as soon as I saw the new releases. It is the accordion pouch in purple. It does have 6 different pouches. They are all connected. Mine did come with, it seemed like something was like burned on top of it because some of the strings were attached right here. So that's what this marking is. I don't know if it'll really come out, but it honestly doesn't bother me that much. It has a handle on both sides, and this one does have the silver zipper along with like the silver glittery fabric right there, and it doesn't have a smell to it, which was nice. I've heard some people say that it had a really bad smell, and mine does not. There is some strings that are, you know, poking out here and there, but let's see how many. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dual tips, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dual tip highlighters, and those all fit in there. The pen, the sticky note. So see, you can fit quite a bit of things in there, and it's not like super bulky. I know some people use this for pens, highlighters, markers, crayons, colored pencils, or watercolors, or makeup, or different things like that. So there's really an endless possibility of what you can use this for, which is great, because not everybody's going to use it the exact same way, and I think that's one thing that's great because it makes us all different. So there is another color. It is the navy color, so it's an ombre shade, so it goes from darkest to lighter, light to dark, whichever way you want to put it. I really like this. As soon as I saw this, I was like, I want to see this. And then the side has the lighter, like almost lilac slash, it almost looks pink, the handle does. And then it has white writing on both sides. And then you get the little card with the silver foil on it, the accordion zipper pouch. And they did originally come out with a rainbow of colors, so I'm not sure if that's back in stock. But again, everything I have in this video will be linked in the description, and I will also make sure to have a link tree on my Instagram channel. And then I have seen so many people with the Erin Condren ruler. I have never had one, so I wanted to pick this up because everybody can always use a ruler. It is the same colors, or not same colors, but it almost has the same look of colors as the felt tips, which is nice. And so you have your pinks, yellows, greens, blues, and then purples. And so I have my planner here so you can kind of see. I'm already in April 2021. Let's hope 2021 is better than 2020. So you can see it. Actually, let's see if we go to the back for notes pages, so there's no writing to really distract us. So it still has the inches up on the top, centimeters on the bottom, and it's really pretty, and it's a good thick, it's not cheap. Like it might give a little bit for bend, but it's not a cheap one you get at the dollar store, the 99-cent store, whatever you call it. It's really good, thick quality. So I'm really excited that I got this, and excited to have this. The next thing I picked up was the brand new acrylic desk stand. It is 7.75 inches by 6.75 by 3.5 inches. Let me get this open. I have not opened it. I have not looked. I've only seen different uses for it on Instagram or the website. I know they have the mid-century circles option or the focused one, and since I like the neutral layouts, I prefer the focused. So let's go ahead and get this open. Okay, so I do not have a dry erase marker, so I'm not going to write on this right now, but as you can see, it has spots right here so you could put the date, and then like a to-do list, a to-call list, and things like that. And so what you would do is, nope, I did that way wrong. No, I didn't. So, okay. Goes right in this way, slides all the way over. So then it just stands like this. It was hard to get a shot like that. So, and then you can put your phone charger right here is how I've seen it done. And so you could be charging your phone and have it sit right here and go about your day, or put a picture here if you'd want, and things that you needed to remember to do for the day. So there's multi-functions that you can use with this. And then if you're done or you need to move it, you can just take it apart and lay it back down. So it's really super functional, and there's different uses, but you do need a dry erase marker. I wish that this would have come with a dry erase marker, because to me, if you're going to sell something that's like this, generally most people don't have a dry erase marker at home. I mean, they might, but I know I don't. So I'm pretty sure there's other people that do not. So that's something else that you would have to pick up. You know, again, they're not probably super expensive. You could grab them at the dollar store. I'm not sure if Erin Condren sells them on the website. I can always look, and if she does, I will link them below. And one of the other things that I grabbed was the Hexagon pencil holder. It does come with an option to purchase all 3 colors, or you can buy the colors individually. I chose the navy. There is a turquoise or seam foam color, and then there's a blush pink. And so all 3 pieces are connected, so you can, you know, stick them all in there and have a different look to it, display it, so that if you want to color coordinate it, you could, but those are just different options. So I'm going to put these away. Okay, and one of the other things that I had grabbed was the Focus clipboard, and it also comes with the notepad in the back. This was actually a piece of paper that had broken off the notepad. So it does have like an accordion pocket on both sides, gold hardware on the outside of the clipboard. So there's that, and it opens pretty big. And then again right here, again, this is it's nice, but it looks like it marks super easy. I'm not sure if you can see the lines right here, and that's just from taking it out of the package or you know, moving stuff around. Again, it doesn't feel, it's sturdy, but because there is that opening right there, it feels a little flimsy. I was gonna say it bugs me, but I mean, I can deal with it. It's not a game changer, so I thought I would do the pen test here. So this is bubble gum. So there's the fine tip, and then I will also do the fine. Oops. Sorry, this is the felt, this is the fine. It's not really wanting to write so well. Huh. Not sure why that is. So this is the same bright white paper that Erin Condren normally has. I should have wrote on this one so we could do, let's try again. So no shadowing, no bleed through. So that's always a plus. That's one thing a lot of people love about the Erin Condren covers is or not the covers, the papers, there's not a lot of bleed through. So my overall, and I forgot how many pages there were on this. So let's there's 25 pages, including this one. And I want to say it's $26, but don't quote me. I'll have everything linked, and then the back side is just blank, and then you have the signature Erin Condren. This year it was Mid-Century Circles design, and so it is nice. And so it clips in here. So I mean, if you really didn't want that, I'm sure you could just take it out and then cut it on this side, unless you want to try and remove the pocket back here. Then there is I think this is a pen clip. Yeah, you could clip your pen right there. So, and then last but not least, I got the set of 4 desktop organizers. It includes a pen holder, letter sorter, magazine tray, and magazine file. So shows you the magazine file, pen holder, magazine tray, and letter sorter. I'll just kind of lay it this way so you can see. Here is the pen. Oh, mine came with something on there, so I'm not really sure what that is. Here's the separator, so you can put in 4 different things, or if you want, you can take this out and then just have the open box. So I can set that. And again, if you don't need a lot of space, you could even put it in there and hold smaller papers, or if you want, you could put your petite folios in there. And actually, let's see something. Okay, so this will not fit in there with your Erin Condren planner or your life planner. It won't fit. So it would have to be your petite folios. So go, we'll move that out of the way. And then here we have the, which one is this called again? This is the letter sorter. So you could put this right by your phone. have contacts that you need on a regular basis if you want, or even pens, or you could put it on your desk and put bills or copies of things, or if you want to keep your stationery in here, you could also do that as well. And then these are just the extra pieces that helps keep everything in its place. And then here is the letter tray. This is the neutral design. It does have silver hardware on it, which I prefer. If you're going to do neutral, I feel that there should be silver foiling, or not silver foiling, but silver hardware, or even actually and silver foiling, because I just think it has a more classic look to it versus the gold. I am not a fan of gold on anything really except my wedding rings. So the logo, Erin Condren, and the neutral layers. So I really like how all of this fits together, and get all this put back in its place. I think I put that down wrong, but that's okay because it doesn't have to be perfect because I'm going to put it away. So feel free, if you have any questions, go ahead and comment below. Let me know what your favorite thing is. Let me know what you're picking up, what you will be picking up. Make sure you're also following me over on Instagram. I am at Bethany's_plans, and thank you so much for watching, and thank you again to Tori and Sam and the team at Erin Condren for sending me all these goodies to review. Thanks guys, talk to you later.